Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the secret stream on this Sunday, or Monday for some of you. Let's just get into that game real quick. Hey, what's going on? Secret. Yeah, secret stream. Who streams on a Sunday? Did I get new glasses? No. Close. I look different? I don't know. I can't say I did anything. I look happy? I can't say anyone's ever said that to me before. That's a first. And also not true. I'm never happy. But I'm used to it. I can certainly fake it. Still waiting on the whole make it part. All right. So I guess my only real focus is to... Oh my God. I do have to warn you, Hovenala. I already had my coffee. So I am drinking raspberry flavored water. It's good. It's like the stuff you squirt into the water, and it tastes really good. But welcome, Rav, welcome, Hovey, to the secret stream. So yeah, I already had my coffee, so technically, you know, I had it. You know, I didn't have my fake stuff. I made my good iced coffee, my Japanese style iced coffee. And I have some info, Hovey, on your suggestion of it's, you know, related to the game of the hunter being located at the southern helipad on the East Island. It does in fact spawn there, but there's a catch. You have to have completed the game 100%, and then it will spawn there. So there was zero chance of us getting that spawn the other night because I'm at 48% and I've not beaten the game. So yeah, it'll be there, after I complete my challenge. So there's that. Something else I wanted to bring up, and it kind of relates to what you had suggested when I was trying to approach the military base. And you suggested, I don't know why, but you suggested to like move over. And that actually, you were kind of onto something there, and I wasn't thinking about it. And I think it's also a reason why the game crashed. It's a related thing, and it's the way the game decides where to spawn things. It doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't like to spawn things in front of you, directly. That's why if you've ever noticed, GTA speedrunners will flip the camera up and down as they're driving. It prevents cars from spawning on the road in front of them. So you do a similar thing with if you approach the military base at a particular angle, straight on so that it's in front of you, it won't spawn the soldiers. And then you can strafe over and they shouldn't spawn. So that might be the best approach to getting the hunter, without complications. So, and I want the way that's connected to the crash is I think flying the helicopter causes the game to load a lot of stuff because you're moving quickly. And I feel like my original guess may have been correct, where, we had 3 cars. I was volleying missiles. We were at the airport, a very large building. I don't know what was happening on the flanks, but I feel like the game was just like maxed out and something happened. Like maybe one of my explosions just like was just too much. And instead of like despawning things, it just froze. It was like, I don't know what to do with this situation. So it just froze. So the trick is, according to a lot of stuff I read about, is to change your view once in a while. Like look to the left, look to the right, try and despawn some stuff. So I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not very good at changing my ways. Like, not that I have ways for this particular mission yet, and it should have been over already, and I hope we don't have to keep doing it. So I don't know. It's just the game. Like, there's nothing I really could have done differently other than try and outsmart the PS2. So here we are. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, Rav, I don't think you watched Dan, but you probably know who he is. I think I fired up Twitch yesterday just for background noise, like I do, like go and take a shower or something. And Dan's gaming was on, and he's playing Vice City. I'm like, what? Why is he playing Vice City now? What's the interest? I think he's playing a modded PC version. And I gotta say, oh man, the helicopter's not here. The Mission Complete music is not right. It does not sound right. It was kind of bothering me. Like, I'm so used to, I really only know this version of the game, so having to listen to that Mission Complete music, I was just like, ugh. Okay, why is my helicopter not spawning now? Man, why does it do this? All right. Do I have a car? Yeah, I have these things. We'll try driving around the block.
You don't look at other people's business.
Baby, I play professional sports for 4 grad school,
Right.
and I'm making a comeback. I'm a very competitive person, I grant
Let me
you,
just
but
drive
I ain't got no
and come
testosterone
back.
imbalance. With that little mustache you busting out, looks like you should be
You like
talking
this
about
car?
some
Yeah, it's
hormone
one of the
problems, girl.
destruction derby
Excuse me?
cars.
What did you say?
Oh, no.
That was my
Damn, baby, you so ugly you make
that was my
blind
road.
kids cry.
BJ, you better stop being a bully just because
Yeah, I
I'm
stole
not
these from
into
the
the jock
stadium.
scene. I like
They're
sensitive
supposedly
guys, you
like
know,
sturdy
actors
cars.
or rock stars.
So I figured I might as well just grab them all. I got that one, and I got that one, and I got that one. I got a couple of them. All right, let's see. Hopefully our helicopter is... Okay, it's back. Helicopter's back. We just had to go away and come back. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Like with this game,
Jeremy, robot.
you have to...
Hey, the ghetto, not the gutter. I didn't live in the gutter. I lived in the ghetto.
try and
I'm a survivor,
despawn
not
stuff
vermin.
so that
I'm from
the proper
streets.
things are spawning.
Hey, I can teach you how
Obviously,
to
it
be a
makes the
survivor
game
too. All of you. I can help everyone.
unnecessarily
I found what they
difficult
call
at times, but
communication.
it's
I
just
can
the
help you all
nature of
realize
the
that
PS2
gift. Make
and
something of yourself.
I guess how
Realize
it...
your dream. I'm like a
I
high
don't know,
school
is it the
counselor. I'll
PS2
show
or
you
is
your
it
potential.
more
It's easy. All
of
you have to
how
do is follow my simple
the game
program
was
on audio
programmed?
cassette or VHS.
Probably
Okay,
more of the
not
game,
right now. This isn't a commercial.
because I know I
And if
talked
you're not
about
going
how
to underwrite the station, I can
3
let
was
you read
programmed
this blatant flux.
where the
People
assets
pay
were all
for that.
close together
Hey,
on the
everything in
disc
life is
so
an
they could
opportunity.
load
When I was in jail,
faster.
I got the idea for my current business. And look
So,
at me now. I got offices
you
in
could steal
5
anything in
cities,
GTA, save them in your
Bogota,
garage.
Lebanese, and Jamaica. If I
5
can do
doesn't
it,
let you do
I can
that?
help you make something of
What do you mean?
yourself. You could be just like me.
I thought I did that in 5.
Enough.
I had
No
a
more.
house
You are called upon again.
that I
It's a
used to
3-stage process.
put my
Learn,
cars in,
start,
or like you
do
have to
and show
officially
up.
own
I'm
the
warning you,
cars.
this
Is that
my
it?
show. You shut
Maybe
your
you have to
mouth.
own
Shut it
them.
now and keep it shut.
They
Do
don't
not push
they don't
me. This guy
respawn
used to
like
be
street
strict.
cars.
Do not
I don't...
push me.
I
Hey,
beat
you
the
have to
game.
dress to impress. I cover that in my program.
There's some cars that
People make
doesn't let you
judgments on who
steal.
are based
You
on
have
your
to buy them.
Trying
Yeah,
to
I bought...
say,
What did I buy? I
98%
bought
of
like
our
a
opinions on a person in the first day of
a
second
Dodge
week.
Challenger
Hey,
and like
scientists
maxed
say
it
there
out.
must
That
be
was like
proof.
my
I teach you how to live
sports
that.
car or whatever.
Enough. This is pressing issue. Enough now, okay? Enough. Please, no more. Okay. My last panelist is someone without a plan to sell.
Yeah, I
Without
think
a
I
program, but
vaguely
with a
remember what you're
beautiful
talking about, but
So it says here.
like I said,
Vice City
I played it
Civilian of the Year
once.
for 1985, Jenny Louise Kraft.
Hi, Maurice. This is such a lovely studio.
Thanks. How are you doing?
Great, great.
So
In fact,
now-
I'm fantastic. Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was
If I strafe
gorgeous.
over, I'm
I've been smiling
guessing
all
they're
day
not
ever
going to be
since.
there.
Okay. Now let's get with
Oh,
the
but these guys
policy of
are.
ladies first. And since you seem to be the most pleasant person here, Jenny, let's
Do they
start
care
with
about me,
you.
though?
You seem like
Yes. All right, so that didn't work. I don't know. Why did it work that one time? So it kind of worked, but then it didn't. It kind of worked. Like they weren't there. It all has to do with the camera. Yeah, it froze on the very final level. Ah, why?
Just want you to know what I did.
I do. Jeez, get over yourself. You must have a testosterone imbalance like all those jocks who shower with other men. You can't
Such a
tell me
pain.
you don't look at
And
other
you
people's
know,
business.
if we would play the game until we got to Copland,
And I'm making a comeback.
we'd be able to grab a police uniform from the police department and just walk in to the army base and pick up the hunter no problem.
What did you say?
I don't know why they're making me do it this way.
BJ,
I
you
don't
better
know why.
stop being a bully just because I'm not
Maybe I
into
need
the
to be
jock scene. I
over
like
a bit
sensitive
more.
guys, you know,
Like,
actors or
I don't
rock
think I could
stars
see.
or that
I
kind
wasn't
of
coming
thing.
in straight
Not some great, deep,
at
hulking giant
the helicopter.
that tells
Maybe
everyone how important he is.
Well, I didn't
Maybe that
realize
was
you
the
were
problem.
trying to
I don't
impress
know.
each other here, sweet thing. I was thinking you was here to discuss my new exercise video or talk about my
Maybe I have to come in
possible
higher?
professional football. Not sitting here flirting with each other. I'm a married man.
I wish I
I'm
knew
on
this.
my
I'm sure there's a way to do
So
this
you got a big
properly
family.
every
Almost
time,
one.
and it will
That's
work. I just don't know what it
Not
is.
really. You see, I really like family, especially some show up you didn't know existed. I tell you, Father's Day, I'm scared to go to my mailbox. My big heart has caused me a lot of heartache, but when you're in the public eye, you can't always tell what people are about. BJ has met some real manipulative people.
7 wives. That's fantastic.
No.
Oh, there's like one guy there. What a jerk. It probably already... No!
Who do you think I am?
One guy? Really? I'm taking too long? What do you... I don't know what that means. Like, taking too long for what? How am I taking too long? What would I do differently? I have to make sure there's nobody there. You know, like if there's any... Like that. There was one guy. If there was one guy there, I'm done for. Trying out of the chopper, get to the other
I
one?
do. Jeez.
I mean, that's what I'm doing, though.
You
want me to, like, jump? I don't know if you can jump out. I mean, I guess you can.
Hey, I played professional sports for 14 years, including high school.
It doesn't,
and I'm
like...
making a comeback.
I need there to be 0
But I ain't
people
got
there,
no
you know?
testosterone imbalance. That little
I need
mustache
0
busting out looks like you should be talking
army
about some homo
personnel.
problem, girl.
Because I don't want the helicopter to get shot. You can see
Damn, baby. You some
it
ugly
does
big
well
blind kids crap.
if I'm not getting shot. As soon as I get shot, the thing's smoking. Well, their weapons are also rather hefty. And I don't want to land on the hunter, you know? I don't know. This is just unnecessarily difficult. Like, I just need to get the helicopter. Once we get the helicopter, even if I run out of time, it's fine because
You see, I really like family, especially some show up you didn't know existed. I tell you, Father's Day, I'm scared to go to my mailbox.
Can I land on that side?
In the public eye, you can't always tell what people are about. BJ has met some real manipulative people.
So, like, what about those guys?
That's fantastic.
No, I have one wife. Had 6 before that.
So you downsized, right?
Yeah, something like that. If you want to win in life, you have to change players. You can't play on the same team all the time.
So, oh my God, isn't this getting intimate, BJ? I feel like we are really connecting.
I'd like to connect with you. Other men may fumble, but I go into the trenches like a dolphin. That's an extra part of my video.
What?
Okay. So those guys,
I'm warning you, this is
those
my
guys
show.
don't care
Shut
about
your
me.
mouth. Shut
So
now and
it
keep
doesn't
shut.
matter
Do not
who's
push
on
me, you shiny suited freak. Do not push
the
me. Hey, you
the
have to
fence.
dress to impress.
It's all
I cover
about
that in my program. People make judgments on who you are based on your appearance.
the ones by the tent.
98% of our opinions on a
Faster
person
is
the
better.
first day.
No,
Hey, and if scientists
it's only
say it isn't
because
true, I teach you how to
there was
live
nobody
that.
there.
Enough! This is pressing issue. Enough.
I
now,
can't
okay?
go
Enough. Please,
any
no more.
faster.
Okay. My last panelist is someone without a plan to sell. Without
I
a program,
would
but
like
with
to
a
go
beautiful
faster.
message.
Trust me.
So it says here. Vice City Civilian of the Year for 1985, Jenny Louise Kraft.
Hi, Maurice. This is such a lovely studio.
Hey, how are you doing?
Great, great. In fact, I'm fantastic. Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was gorgeous. I've been smiling all day ever since.
Okay. Now let's
did I
get
hit?
with the policy of ladies first. And since you
The
seem
sign?
to be the most pleasant person here, Jenny, let's
I
start
understand
with
what you're
you.
saying.
You
It's
seem
not that
like
I
a
disagree
very
with
happy
you.
person.
Oh, I am.
Really? Why?
Well, life's great, isn't it? I mean, good things come my way because I hold each one close
It's
because
just-
I deserve it.
I bet you wouldn't be so cheery if you had the Black Plague. Jenny's living in a fictional world.
I don't
Cops
want
like
to
me,
ne-
they see the
unnecessarily
world for what it
damage
is. Dark songs
the helicopter.
Night, black nail polish, very tight black jeans, man.
Like, everything is great. Well, like everything.
Constantino, you're shaking your head.
I know, Maurice. I am.
How did
Any
Nat not kill
particular
him?
reason?
Yeah.
What then?
There's only one thing good about life.
And what's that?
Death.
Death?
Yeah, and dying. That's good too. And black. And the moon. At least when you're dead, you can go around as an astral body and visit places like New Orleans. I love New Orleans. It's really hot and depressing.
Oh, death is good.
No, of course.
Yeah.
What? If you're going to inherit a
Oh
lot
my
of
god.
money?
Yeah, no, I mean, yes, but also if you can be positive and upbeat about things. I mean, like my parents were brutally murdered a few years ago. Yeah, and I was really bothered, but I kept smiling and I got a lot out of it. I'm a much better person
Where the
today
heck
having dealt
is
with
this
that.
car?
They were killed so I could have a great personal experience, and I see that now.
Are you
Lucky
serious?
bastards. I wish someone would kill me. Then I could hang
Finally.
out in that graveyard all the time instead of just on weekends.
This is insane
I know I'm really
sometimes.
lucky to have the opportunity to learn about
Like,
life.
I want
You can't
I want
control everything
airport
in life,
spawns,
so
you
start
know?
a day with a smile,
Personally.
and you'll end a day with one.
What do you start a day with, Constantinos?
Hopefully we don't
Usually
have
with a
to
pint of blood at dusk.
go get
Then I
that
light some candles
from there
and
again.
cry.
Okay, moving on before we're all sick.
Oh god,
Don't
no,
worry, I do,
camera.
because I won't be constrained by
This
you.
is so
Life
dumb.
is cheap, man, and then you die. You prepare for the afterlife now. You will be able to summon spirits. That's the truth of the pentagram, man.
How profound. You've obviously got a lot of important things to tell the world.
The world is a lie, man. Only darkness is truth. I am very much like Vlad Dracul, born in Sixiora, 1431.
You're scaring me. I wish you would smile and be happy.
Okay, right. This isn't going that well. Look,
Hey, can I say something?
No, I'm still pissed off with you, you shoulder pad wearing shyster.
Hey! Back down, Buster, before I bust your ball. No confrontation. As they say in the movies, I'm a man of peace. I'm done. Work. What are you? Broken nose? Some
How is this guy not
You're
dead?
crazy, man. I'm Maurice Chavez.
I know who you are. You used to be a clown. I saw you at a bar mitzvah once.
Okay.
You had a great act. What, did you get tired of kids kicking you in the shin? Still, you were a first-class talent.
I was?
Alright, did we get an airport
But you
spawn?
lacked something.
I did?
Yeah, confidence,
I think
friend,
so.
confidence. You were all shot up with nerves.
I'd like to be all shot up with embalming fluid.
That can be arranged. We're talking about me, not Mr. Constantino Smith.
Yes, confidence. It's where it all
Alright.
begins. Positive thinking. What are we talking
Level
about?
5.
That nutty guy without any clothes. Yes, you're right. Positive thinking.
Exactly, friend. We're talking about you, Maurice Chavez. You couldn't cut it as a clown, but you're great, and I mean great as a public radio host. It takes a lot of work to be uppity and self-important all the time. Every cab I go in, the guys love you.
Thanks.
Hey, don't thank me, thank yourself. You learned something, then you started something, and now you're doing it. That's what it's all about.
Alright, I think we got that one too.
You thought your way to success. It's
Yeah.
a three-step program
Okay.
based on studying successful
Level
people.
6.
Like me. Or maybe learning start doing is a little too intense for you. Maybe you should just think, hold that thought, complete. I never had anyone complain about that program.
Stop that.
Hey, I engage with you, friend, and you're exchanging with me.
We got
I
one.
covered it in my second take. One is a positive action that's practiced by successful people like salesmen or prostitutes. And the other is a negative action that's practiced by failures like winos and judges. What? Stop interrupting me. You gotta open your ears and close your mouth. It's very important. I tell my old lady that all the time. I say, hey, I don't want to hear no complaining. I come home with piles of cash every night, and all you do is bitch. The learning starts in here and ends when we open this. Doing is a whole other story, but we'll come to that. Now, all you have to do is call me right away at 866-434-SELF.
Okay.
For just one monthly payment, I will
7.
change your life forever. I promise you. I'll supply you with all the materials you'll need to completely change the way you see the world. Guaranteed.
So stop right now. This is a debate
Right,
program,
I think
not
that's
an
them.
infomercial.
Hey, that's a great idea. Listen, friend, I mean this in a friendly way. Debating is a yes or no proposition. You need to open your mind to the maybes. We're discussing like friends, not debating like enemies. You see the difference?
Yes, I do. I think
Oh
it's so
my
much fun on
God.
the radio. I'd listen more, but someone
is
stole
so
my radio
irritating.
and killed my foster family.
I hate everyone, apart from the undead. They're the only ones who can really get along with.
Well, that's a start. But even you, Mr. Long Hair and Pale Skin, I can change your outlook. Guaranteed.
That's so great. Like puppies.
I saw some dead puppies once.
Constantinos, I've noticed you have a lot of negative thinking. Why the goth lifestyle?
Well, some say life is a tea party for zombies. Also, when you only wear black, everything matches. In fact, I'll keep wearing black until something darker comes along. It's a known
This is
fact
such a
that
pain.
death
Oh
comes
my
when
God.
you're horribly depressed.
Hey, listen, I
Like,
wrote a
you
haiku.
can't actually
Oh, the
aim.
red daisy. Flowers retain all happiness. Sunshine. Yay! Sunshine!
You sound like you'd enjoy my program.
Oh, God.
Motivate, demonstrate, then motivate again. Nobody ever complained about that program. You hug people and you laugh like you never laughed before.
Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I just can't.
I've had enough of this weirdness. Jenny, let's start with you. How do you maintain such a positive outlook on life? It says in your bio that some
Where are they?
have happened to you.
I don't think anything will happen to me.
But it says your parents were brutally murdered.
Mommy? Where's
Okay.
Mommy? She's just fine. She's probably
I think there's
taking a
somebody
nap.
like running out to car.
Bad doll, Mr. Livingston. Bad doll. Bad doll. Not like my other dolls. My mom's great, though. Thanks for asking.
Okay, wow. You're psychotic.
It's like under me.
Close up to the eyeballs on tranquilizers.
If it's psychotic to be happy, then I guess I am.
A stalagmite grows an inch every 1,000
Go
years.
camera.
That's slow and painful. That's how I want to live my life. If you can't see the misery, stay out of the kitchen. You may have noticed this on tattoo. It's Egyptian and represents the breath of life given in the afterlife. It's my key to eternal life after death.
Hey, why don't you carry your keys in your pocket like
This is
everyone else?
so dumb.
That which is burned or scratched into your flesh.
This is
comes
taking
into the afterlife.
entirely too
I
long.
bet my ex-wife will be there waiting for me in the afterlife. The bitch is crazy. Hey, can you put a hex on my ex-wife?
Finally.
Some kind of spooky voodoo or something?
I do dabble in the dark arts and magic.
I ain't talking about magic like pulling a rabbit out of your ass or pulling quarters out of your ears. I'm talking voodoo. You know, dance around with a chicken voodoo. That bitch was a grass.
Why does
Amen.
everyone assume that just because we're
What?
blacks, we're weird?
I don't know. The hood, paint, black fingernail polish.
sorry, I
may
might be
have
able to,
something
like,
do with it.
chat a
When's the
whole
last
lot
time you seen the sun?
while I'm doing this.
18 years since I was out in open sunlight. I only leave the house if it's raining or if I need
Okay.
Exactly. Listen, I was just like you at one time, except I didn't wear makeup.
How to get the hunter? Same way I did before. You just have to steal it from the airbase. It's just not easy to do.
And listen to some music other than people groaning on and on for half an hour about how much it rains in
How are you doing?
Life is what you make it. Look at me. I got a condo, a hot tub, a lot of girls.
Listen, you're really bringing me down, which is hard to do. I've been to the other side many times. Sometimes I barely come back. It's all about astral projection. Like right now, I'm projecting myself into a woman's bathroom.
Alright, we got those.
Alright, look, I've had enough of this love fest. You're a motivational convert. And you are a maniacally depressed loony with anemia. You guys should hate each other.
I love this.
Okay,
You
it
guys
didn't
are so
spawn.
super. Listen, I just wrote another poem.
Oh,
If
no,
I
the
had
timer
powers,
froze.
Every time I think of you, I'd walk forever in a garden.
And I just wrote a poem too.
Okay, we're
Shut up,
back.
you weird, pathetic people.
It glitched
This
again.
is my
The
show,
timer
Maurice
froze.
Chavez. Capiche? Comprende? We're not
That's
here
another
to recite
problem that can
poetry or
happen.
sell motivation tapes or talk to dead people. We're here to address the issue. Anyway, let's take a break. We'll be right back after this important information from Vice City Public Radio.
That's Pressing Issues here on VCPR, Vice City Public Radio. If you haven't given money to VCPR and you're listening to this station, you are a thief.
That's right, Michelle. You might as well throw a brick through the window and loot the place. How selfish you people are. This is public radio, serving the public with everything that is important, like me. So come on, keep us on air. It's really important.
Send us your money. I'm going to say this over
Okay.
and over until you do.
Level 10.
Michelle is known for her megathon tantrums, and she cares about this station, unlike you. Think of how much money you spend on drive-through fast food.
Weekend's not too bad.
Right now,
Better the timer than the whole game. Yeah, I just don't know if that's a problem that can be fixed all the time, you know?
Back to the show with Maurice Chavez, the asshole.
You're correct. He is an asshole.
I'm Maurice Chavez.
Oh, that guy got away.
I used to be a performance artist. Now I'm running a the big show. Funny how things turn out, eh? Or is it? That's the question, you see. If we look upon life as a positive experience, do we make it any better? That's what we're discussing right now.
The problem is you
here
can't
on Pressing Issues. Free radio.
Tilt the
free
helicopter.
ideas. Just keep those donations pouring in. Don't sell out to corporations. We all need a voice.
And,
Really,
you
we
know,
do.
not go
And today,
forward.
Right now, we're giving a
Oh,
voice to
God, this
three
camera
very different
sucks so
people
much.
Discussing positive thinking, a healthy mental attitude. We've got a soft depression, we've got a very happy orphan, and we've got a motivational speaker with a number of systems. So let's start with you, Constantino, you strange, creepy creature of darkness. Have you got a positive mental attitude?
I like to think so.
Oh, really?
Misery and suffering.
This
that's
is just
everywhere.
stupid.
And I actively want a fatal disease. What bad can possibly happen to me?
Wouldn't win the lottery.
The lottery, that's for people.
Where'd this
with
car
hope.
go?
I don't enter the
course. Damn, you two, help me here.
I think he's great. I think he's really sweet. I love your hair. It reminds me of a big shaggy dog with long, greasy, straight hair.
You know, Chavez, this weird dark guy, he's got a point. I mean, in many ways, what he's talking about is covered in my 3-step program, page 17. Motivate, demonstrate, then motivate again, part 9. Facing home truth. You see, we all have to face up to a few home truths. I'll never be prom queen. Jenny will never have her parents. You'll never make it in the entertainment business. It's about realistic goals. I can change your life.
Just a second, Robot. What isn't covered in your 3-step program? What don't you talk about in your library?
need altitude. I can't.
Whatever we talk about, dogs,
Got it.
Who are you? What have you done?
I don't know what that was.
You wear a cheap suit. Your hair is stuck.
That seems bad, though.
Your breath stinks of whiskey. You look like you sell drugs to people. You're a joke, buddy. A bad joke.
Oh, now this is getting personal. I come on your GTS show. I spare my valuable time. I cancel several important speaking engagements. I talk to thousands of VIPs in order to spread a message of hope. And this is how I get treated. I get insulted by a man with dandruff. I get slandered by a guy who couldn't amuse the birthday party of 9-year-olds. I get attacked by a guy who works on a volunteer radio.
This is
I think I was too close.
I earn a salary.
May have actually hit my own
How
explosion.
much you earn, Chavez? Big man, tough guy with a microphone and a cheap jacket, and a look that says my highest hope in life is to work in a bookstore. I'm a go-getter. You're a cheapskate.
You're a fraud with nothing to tell me, and no way of helping people.
Excellent. I'm really loving this. I hope one of them gets killed.
Shut up, dork.
All the bunnies are stabbing each other.
Shut up. I have a condo, I have a hot tub, I vacation in Aruba.
Vacation is not a verb, moron.
Yes, it is, because I'm a VIP. I'm very important. And I'm a teacher, a wise man, not an opinionated dope, a naysayer sitting on the side of life criticizing others while all he can do is get a crappy gig down at a moron station. A man
I think we got it.
I'm between a party.
We got it. We don't have to keep going.
From helping people.
We got level
You know
12.
how good it feels to be me?
I'm pretty sure that was all we needed. Wish there was an aiming reticle. Yeah, there. You kind of get used to the way it aims, but the problem is it's like there's no way to aim without moving the helicopter, you know? You have to tilt the helicopter. The only thing that works without tilting is it has a cannon on it as well. The problem is the cannon doesn't insta-kill the cars, and sometimes the people can get out of the car, and then each one of those triangles is a target, and you have to eliminate all of them. So the idea with the hunter is, which is why it's better than doing it with a car, is you blow up the entire car, killing everybody, because each level just adds one more person. So level 1 through 4 is one car. Level 5 through, 5 through 8 is 2 cars. And then the rest of the levels is 3 cars each time, because they keep adding one person. So if you use the cannon, like the gun, it auto targets, but it might not blow the car up fast enough, and they might get out and scatter. And then you've got, at the last level, you might have 12 people running around. What about the tank? The problem with the tank is you're on the ground and you are dealing with cops who can bust you. You know, if you get into a spot where, you know, like every time a car touches the tank, it blows up. So that could potentially block you in, and then you could get busted. There's no way to remove wanted levels when you're in a tank unless you collect bribes, but there aren't enough bribes to do the whole thing on the ground. The other option is to go steal the FBI cheetah that, but then you have to like max out your Uzi ammo, because you're going to have to shoot the people with your Uzi from the car, because you can't get out of the car. Otherwise, the countdown starts to get back in your vehicle. So then you're going to have to use that, which requires ammo. The good thing is with that car, you can pay and spray it, so you can eliminate wanted levels as they increase. So honestly, like the hunter is the best way to do it if you're good at flying it. And I can fly, but flying and shooting is very difficult. I'm so glad that they spawned, the majority of them spawned at the airport, because everywhere else, there's buildings, there's power lines, more the poles. Like I killed myself, I think, by shooting a missile into a pole, and it blew up my helicopter. I could tell I was getting a little too close to my own explosions, and I actually got shotgunned once because I got too close. But it's just because I was trying to aim. But when you aim down, you also accelerate forward, but you also go down unless you're holding X to increase your elevation. It's a mess. And the whole time you're trying not to accidentally hit triangle and eject yourself. Because I did that once on the one that froze on me. All right, so I think we got this. Let me just make sure. We just need level 12. Because it said, I think there was a note at the top, right? That it said we got armor or something was delivered. Like upgraded armor or something. I can never see what pops up in the top because I'm usually doing something. But I think we're done. We don't have to go any farther. I've read, once you have the hunter, like this does not end. Like it went to level 13. People have taken it into like the thousands of levels. It doesn't end. I can't imagine why you'd want to do that. Maybe you're actually good at doing it. This is supposed to take like 5 minutes or 5-10 minutes if you're good. So I think we're good. Let me just double check. It says by level 12, you'll be chasing 3 cars with 4 criminals. But the nice thing is, like they said, you get a lot of time at the end. So I'm going to say we're good on that. For some reason, it doesn't say exactly. But let's pop over to stats. And it should say Vigilante level completed 12, and I think that means we're good. Highest Vigilante mission level, 12. So I think we're okay. We don't need 15. I don't think so. If you're like looking information up, you have to make sure it's for the original PS2 version, because the different versions of the game and also Vice City Stories is not the same game either. Things are different. So any info that you look up, you have to make sure it's PS2, Vice City, not definitive, not PC, not whatever. Is enough to reach level 12 or no, just complete level 12. We completed we're on level 13 right now. We just had to complete 12. So we can be done because the little message popped up in the corner. And I think that's all we needed to see. So now we can just end it and go back and save. So we'll go back and grab our clothing. The problem is we can't save the hunter, unfortunately. So that's done. That's kind of all I really wanted to do. I was like, I'll just do a short stream, but Granddaddy went to bed. I was like, I don't want to sit here and like watch YouTube. I'm like, why don't I just get on and stream since I didn't stream Friday? Friday was just not a good day. I did not want to be on here. Not that it's really any better now, but I just need to stream
People don't mean to kill each other. It happens
Sometimes
because
it's
they are
just
bored
better
or
not to
desperate
stream
or
if you're
really
not
thirsty or
feeling it.
just in need of a vacation or something. Another view is that we are all a little confused.
I took some
and really
ibuprofen.
should
It's
stay
not
at home.
physical.
Love
It's
this
more of
work
just
and
like
forget about everything as quickly as
IRL
possible.
stuff is not
So, let's
great right now.
address the issue, eh?
I just
Sitting on
needed a
our panel right now,
shave.
we
That
have
does
three
help.
divergent
I really,
opinions, three
I
separate
wish I
islands
could
of
just
insanity in a
stay like
roaring sea
this.
of stupidity.
Where
Three
am I? I was going to say, like, am I close to my
In fact,
place yet?
we have Congressman Alex Shrub, the youngest state congressman ever to be elected by Vice City, and now a respected man.
So
in
I can go back and
Canada.
get my change of
Mr. Shrub got
clothing.
elected because he has great hair and says things. Campaign
It's a little bit more over this way. Oh, here it is.
All of us at ease by finally confirming it's okay to be rich.
Tinnitus?
As long as you care about the children. Mr. Shrub, welcome.
That's not entirely
I
true,
have
Maurice.
some,
My campaign
a
also
touch of
appealed to the
tinnitus,
poor.
but that doesn't really bother me.
You didn't understand what I'm saying, so I held up pretty.
Clean clothes did not clear. Well, let's save it anyway. So like getting your ears cleaned? Oh, my ears are good. I have great hearing and I've never had a problem with my ears. My tinnitus is mild, but it's probably from going to concerts when I was younger. At least scrape it. No, my problem with hearing is the misophonia. It's more like it's a brain problem. It's not an ear problem. Certain sounds make me want to do illegal things. So I think what we're going to have to do is grab a car and go pay and spray. I don't think changing clothes did not. Well, now we're 3 stars. So maybe let's try grabbing clothing again. That still didn't do it. I thought that was supposed to get rid of wanted levels. All right, maybe did that respawn my bribe? Oh God. Did that respawn my bribe? Like what respawns bribes? That did. Okay. Now we're down to 2 stars. It's kind of funny. You can just save your game and get a bribe. How about clean clothes for level 2? There we go. Okay, so clean clothes clears level 2. And we still got the hunter. Tinnitus is a brain problem too? No, that's a physical issue with your actual ear. What happens with tinnitus is your ears have cilia inside of them, like little hairs. And when those break off, it causes a ringing sound. And I think the more that are broken, the worse tinnitus is. Can't you just let me treat you with knowledge I randomly find online? Oh my God, no. Absolutely not. Hey, it worked. Look, we have 150 armor. When I grab that armor, that proves that we did it. Okay, so we're all good. Let's go save. I like that the hunter is still there. Man, I wish it would just stay there. That could come in handy. Cops are gone. Okay, we did it, boys. And possibly girls. But I doubt it. It's over. Vigilante is officially over. Sweet. So there's a trick. If you want to play this game and you need some bribes, come here, save your game. It'll respawn. Just keep grabbing it until you can go up and change your clothing, and then you're good to go. You'll drink to that? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. You don't want to blame these games anymore? Oh, you don't want to play these games anymore? What games would that be? Fortnite? Well, at least you owned up to it. Good job. All right, let me go to my notes. And I think that's all we had to do for Vigilante. I'll put that after stadium missions, I guess. I don't think I have it anywhere else. No. I thought about doing day streams this week, but it's not really my style. See, I'll have the afternoons to myself this week because Mini Death is going to a science camp for a couple of hours a day, but it's Granddaddy has to drive her there every day, and she's there for like 3 hours, and then she has to drive her back, and it's like not quite an hour there, but it's close to it. So that's like 5-ish hours almost during the day that I'll be alone, but I'll probably just do laundry or something stupid like that. I'm not really a day streamer, even though I'd like to. It's not really when I stream. I think I've done like maybe 2 day streams, but this the science camp, she chose the topic of the camp or whatever you want to call it, and she's doing anatomy. She loves the body, like since she was like, I don't know, a couple years old. She's had these anatomy books that like show you all the working parts of the body, you know, the different systems and all that, and she knows all about that stuff. So she decided she wants to go to this anatomy science camp. So, okay. I think she'll like it. She's a little nervous about going, but she'll be fine. She's like, I don't want to be around other kids. And it's completely opposite of what she wants. She loves to be around other kids. So she's just being a whiner. Ugh, that was part of the problem Friday. She's just been unmanageable. I don't know. Just can't keep her happy. Like she's just upset about everything that doesn't even exist. Stuff that just is not even true. She's upset about. Deletes message about wanting to stream in the morning and throughout the day. Yeah, I probably won't. Because I'd have to get up, take a shower, eat lunch, and then stream. And that just sounds awful. I'll stream at night like I normally do, because a lot of people do stream during the day. So, not like people would not watch them too. See, personally, I only watch one person at a time. So when there's a lot of people streaming, and during the day, I can't, like I've said, I can't watch most of you guys anyway, because Mini Death is with me and I have to mute it anyway, and I can't even have chat on because she can read. And, you know, sometimes Brahms chat is like, you know, being in the locker room. So I gotta like quick shut that off. So I probably won't. So if you guys stream during the day and I'm not around, you know, locker room, explain, you know, just saying like over the top guy stuff. And it's like Brahms doesn't say that kind of stuff. I mean, he dances around stuff because he knows like he's trying to keep a certain aesthetic. But chat, just like here, like I don't really care about what my chat says, because at the time I'm streaming, no children are watching and they're not going to be reading this. So I don't really care what you guys talk about. But during the day, at least in the US, you know, when Brahms is on, I usually like, I'll have chat on just to see what people are talking about, even if I'm not actively talking. But sometimes it gets a little PG 13, NC 17 once in a while. So I don't know. It's hard because I want to hang out with people, but I have to look at what's more important. And I don't want to stream when other people are streaming primarily, you know. That's what kind of bothers me about people. Sometimes I don't even want to make myself known in channels because then they're going to ask me if I'm streaming. And I don't know, I just feel like I should just lie and say no so that other people stream, and then I'll secretly stream like this. Going to eat the pain away. And you say, I think everything's about me. Which I never do, but you guys know that. I'm like the opposite. I don't know. What's the opposite of a narcissist? I guess you just say the word backwards. I don't know. All right. I don't know what we're doing next because I didn't actually update my notes. I'm thinking. I have a feeling the fire truck is going to be kind of a pain. I'll say level 12 just so I'm positive I know what we're talking about. I resemble the Riddler right now? Do I? I don't know. All right. Green. Oh yeah, I wouldn't typically wear this shirt for stream, but I wasn't planning on streaming. I don't wear green on stream normally. I have like gray mostly. That's my thing. I need more gray shirts. They're getting worn out. All right. Oh man, we gotta do firefighter. We gotta do firefighter next. Riddle me this. I don't know. What do you think about Jim Carrey as the Riddler? I think I liked it when I was younger, and now I don't even know if I like Jim Carrey anymore. I don't know. Like, he's legitimately funny. Maybe it's just his views that have come out over the years have skewed my opinion of him. Which I'm not one to really separate the art from the person. Like, I don't really want to support somebody that I disagree with. You know what I mean? And it's not just actors. Like, I don't really follow actors and all stuff all that much. Mostly like music. Sometimes musicians finally let themselves be known, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I don't really want to listen to them anymore. How come I don't like Jim Carrey anymore? Things that he thinks about certain things I disagree with, and I don't know, like I just said, like, do I want to support somebody by watching their stuff if I don't agree with their personal views? Because that is like supporting them in a way. Not that anyone knows it, but it's just like a personal thing, I guess. All right, we have to do firefighter. They're saying the firefighter is harder than vigilante, so it's probably not. I don't know if I can agree with anything. I mean, I'm not going to talk about. I mean, you can look up. Does he have shady views? Yeah, I mean, I think he does. I don't really know anymore. Finally, a PS2 stream. PKJ follower, what's up? Yeah, this is actual PS2. I know it might be a little weird looking because it's widescreen, but I assure you, I'm sitting right next to my PS2, playing this game. I was playing this on Thursday. I didn't stream Friday. I was playing this Thursday doing Vigilante, and the game froze on level 12. And that's how we ended it. So what I did tonight was we took care of Vigilante right away. So Vigilante's over.
You should be seeing a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come here? because the light was on.
Hey, thanks for the follow. You know, I woke up to a follow yesterday, and I think it must have been a bot or something, because I went to check their profile, and it doesn't exist. And then I didn't have a follow anymore. So, yeah. So hopefully you're a real follower, whoever you are, and appreciate it. The light's on, so you can find me. Apparently the bots can find me, too. Just call you PK. Okay, PK. That's easy to remember. Welcome. So what are your thoughts? You're saying finally a PS2 stream. I know I was just mentioning earlier, like Dan's Gaming was playing it, but he's playing like a modded PC version. Yeah, I've been working on this game. I'm going for 100%, and another thing, I don't typically stream on Sundays. That's why it says secret stream. I'm usually here during the week, but I just felt like playing. Because you like Vice City on PS2. I mean, I do too. My goal here is to play through all of the Grand Theft Autos on their respective consoles. Except for GTA 4. I am going to do that on PC just because I do have it on PS3, but I don't want to stream from my PS3 because I don't have it set up to stream. I have a PS1 via Mister. The PS2 is physically here. I have a PS5, so I can do PS4 and 5 games pretty easily. But so we're going to do GTA 4 on PC. But we've got 5 games to play on PS2. I already 100%ed GTA 3 on my PS2. Now we're doing Vice City. San Andreas is next. I'm doing Release Order. And then we are going to do the Stories games as well. But I play a game in between. All right, we have to go get a fire truck. And I have not beaten. So you'll notice it'll say, Rav, you don't have to pin YouTube. You don't have to pin the YouTube link. Personally, I don't like when stuff's pinned in my own chat. So, I mean, I know individuals you can just remove that, but I'll leave it. I'm just going to remove it for myself. Hide for myself. I just don't like things in my chat because I don't have a lot of room in my window. We need a fire truck. Where do we get that? Is that the fire station found? Where's the fire station? Ammunition. Where? And I'm using a GameFAQs period edition walkthrough / guide. So, because I don't know the game inside now. I play these games goofing around, but I don't know where all this stuff is, and it helps me get through stuff without taking too long sometimes. So this will allow us to become completely flame-proof. Well, that's good, because I'll need that for dealing with chat. There's only one spot you're reliably guaranteed a fire truck, and that's the fire station found in Vice City West. Oh, I know where that is. I guess we'll take one of these cars. Or, you know what? I like those cars. Oh, God. Of course, there's a cop there. There's always a cop in this game. How is this Grand Theft Auto? And there's no autos. Of course, there's a cop following this car. God, this game and their cops, they just went overboard. They're insanely aggressive and... All right, can we just give me a crappy car here.
You don't want this to get any worse, pal.
And I don't have music on when I'm in the cars because my videos get copyright flagged and stuff. So we need to go west and then south. This car is upset with me.
Like the song said, I'll whoop your ass. And this time, I'm doing it my way. ignorant fools that gave me nothing.
I'm not going the right way. How do I always do this?
What are you talking about?
This car. What is your problem?
They done reached my marriage spell.
Okay. I think I know where I'm going.
Blood and puking my soul out, and they treat me
But
like a
yeah,
tramp.
welcome in,
Roll me
and
around,
I'm glad
treat me no
you
better
like the
than a dog.
PS2.
The guys that got
I
left,
do.
They never saw a penny out of those monsters.
That's just
I've
like
not played
me.
Definitive Edition. I do own it,
My friend, she's a goth. She got
and I
psyched wearing
own the
makeup and
PC
I
version.
like
It's through
t-shirts
Rockstar.
where
I don't know
never
how
saw
well the
a penny.
Rockstar launcher stuff works, but we're not going to have to deal with it until we get to GTA 5, because I have GTA 4 through Steam. I got it for like a few dollars. I think this is where the fire department is, right?
Listen, are you gonna talk about your freaking friends who dress like a funeral? I thought we were here to talk about BJ. BJ Smith, and I feel alive. I mean, really alive. Ain't nothing more and bigger than holding a man's head
I thought
in your hands
this
and
is
looking him in the
where
eyes and saying, "I can
fire
kill you
truck
in 1
was.
second, old man."
Somewhere around
And I
here.
said, I got a wife. And you said, give me all the
There
money
it
in
is.
the
It
cash
didn't
register.
spawn.
What are
This
you
game
talking
has
about?
awful
BJ,
draw
are those
distance.
muscles real?
That's funny you should ask.
It's still
Because the
loading the
answer
stuff
is
in.
yes. He ain't implants or nothing.
That's sad.
Wow,
All right, so
enormous.
Nah, this guy's twice my size.
So there's the
But
fire
I'm
truck.
quick, rich and angry, like a
let me
Republican.
just read
So,
the guide
I
here.
see.
I don't really, and I don't have
I ain't
a,
got
a
anything more
planned
to say to you,
time tonight. Like,
and
I could
can't
just
fall
end
in
it
love with
now and
another
be
guest
fine,
or I'll get sacked. So let's
because
go
I
to
just
the
wanted to
phones.
do
Move on my
Vigilante and
way.
get it over
Hey,
with.
Amy, I'm a
But I'll
first-time
keep
caller.
going.
How you doing? I love your show. Sorta.
I'll try and
BJ,
do
man,
like a
you're
couple
awesome.
hours maybe. I
Here's
don't know.
my question. How'd you play that game against San Andreas
Okay.
with 2 broken
Drive to
legs?
Vice
I
City
can't
East.
believe
You
I'm
don't
talking
have
to
to,
you.
of course,
Wow, man,
but
I don't know
you're
what to
more
say.
familiar
This
with
is the
the
greatest
simpler
day of my
layout
life.
of the eastern
Well, why you
island.
call
I
it?
recommend
Don't
Ocean
worry,
Beach
I'm a
as a good
professional.
place to
And
try.
nothing I use in the game
When
against
ready,
essays
push
is actually a
R3.
part of an
Familiar
exercise
looking yellow
video.
dot will
When in
pop
doubt,
up on the map.
go for
Drive
the
to
ball.
it.
I hope that answers your question.
You will spot a fiery
That's the
car,
problem
press
with public
circle,
opinions.
and use the
They
right
get it all the
analog
time.
stick to
Know what I'm
guide the
saying?
stream.
Absolutely. I get that all the time. People say, "Are you that girl off the television in that show?" And I say, "No, I'm the girl from
Oh,
the
that's
video.
right.
I just look like her."
People jump
Anyway,
out
BJ,
and
that's all
they're
we
on
have time
fire.
for
You have to
now.
chase them
Thanks, Amy.
down
And
and
look
extinguish
after that
them.
mustache.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be back on K-Chat after these messages from our sponsors. Don't go away.
Are you tired of dad?
Dang, no
Make sure you
one wants
park
hear
right
your
next to the
stupid
car you're about to
damn
extinguish, as
story.
it gives you the maximum range when it comes to shooting anybody who flees the car. Concentrate on the actual vehicle first.
Only without the creepy guys offering to show you puppies.
If there's more than one person, do a quick spray to knock them over, and then concentrate on the person who's furthest away.
The Degenitron gaming
Right.
system plays
I kind of
three
remember
exciting
this.
games, including Defender of the Faith, where you
It's
save
important to
green
learn to
dots
guide
for
the spray up and
fantastic
down
fine
too,
red
which allows you to
square.
soak people farther away.
Monkeys Paradise, where you swing from green dot to green dot with your
Forget
red
about driving
square
carefully,
monkey.
because the fire engine can take a lot of
Penetrator,
damage,
where you
and it doesn't
smash the
flip
green dots
easily.
deep inside the
Yeah, but I
mysterious
also
red
don't want to start
square.
killing people and get arrested.
The
I don't know.
Degenitron brings arcade realism to your living room. It can even take
Oh
quarters and a
no,
strange
we have
swarthy
to,
man
it's
comes
level
by after
12
machine
all
on
over
Friday.
again. That's what I was afraid of. They did that
Degenitron,
in
fighting
Vice
the
City.
evil
They
of
changed the
boredom.
way the side missions work. Instead of only needing to accumulate a certain number at any time, they make you do it all together, just like Paramedic. They made all of this, like the pizza, this, the Vigilante, and I can't say I'm a fan of that. And I don't know how it is in San Andreas, honestly. Alright, so this is another one that's
After a night out,
probably
I
gonna
tasted
take
like carpet. It was embarrassing.
several
Now
attempts,
it
just
felt
like
I could eat a whole box of
Vigilante.
crackers or lick my life partner's
Stamp collection.
all night.
It's like having a salivation army in my mouth. Now I can suck a
Lollipop.
Alright,
for as
let's
long as I
practice, as I like to say. Fire truck. So they said to go, they want me to go to east. Is that really the best thing to do? I don't find the east to be a simpler layout. Personally, I find the western island to be a better layout. except for like the middle, where all the neighborhoods are. That gets a little crazy in there. The right side has so many bridges. Like, I have to really think about, like, how do I get to this? Do I need a bridge or do I not need a bridge? I thought I'd be happy when Vigilante was over, but now that I have to do fire truck right away, it reset my happy meter, and now I'm back to like dread. Go center? Hey Thor, what's up? Go center on the east? You happy? I thought you couldn't feel that emotion. I don't think I can. Realistically, it's just, there are fleeting moments of happiness, sure. There may be times when I don't realize it, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. You know, things are crazy. Like, they're always crazy anymore. It's like things used to be crazy and then not, and now it's just like they always are. Oh, you can do fire truck on the island, and it only will spawn them on the island? Are you serious? There's no loading screen to get to the island, or is there? You have no idea, but it looks good. I don't know, it's an interesting concept, but we can try it. I don't care. I mean, it sounds like an interesting idea. I'm just concerned about, like, you know, if you pick the east, you're not going to get anything on the west. So if I pick, is that Starfish Island? The best city to hang out? Drive near the Ocean Beach Malibu Club. The D is Starfish, yeah. And then Prawn Island is the one at the top, right? I just want, like, the easiest, like, maneuverability. Like, the southern part of the eastern island is fine. It's like maybe the middle that I don't like on the east island, like where all the bridges are. Like, that's just too confusing. When like, the paramedic mission was primarily decent. I only had to go across the bridge for like one person. I don't know. I'm kind of curious though now, Thor, about Starfish Island. What do you think, PK? When you're doing firefighter, where do you think is the least difficult, I guess? I'm just thinking about maneuverability of the fire truck because it's so big. And if I have to do that in like the northern part of the eastern island, getting around some of those neighborhoods is going to be rather difficult. I don't know. Maybe we'll just try Starfish and see what happens. Hey, it's raining. Shouldn't that automatically just give me a win? All right, it's going to take me some time to... We got a man down. Not my problem. I'm a firefighter, not paramedic. I already did that. I guess we'll see what happens. Now, the guide said to do it on the eastern island, Ocean Beach. So is that the north? I can't remember where the neighborhoods are. Why is this car driving drunk? Get out of here. God. Luckily this is not too hard to get. Like, I know where the fire truck is. It's not too hard. So, I don't know, I'm kind of curious now that you mentioned that, Thor, about the middle. Like, is that considered like a third? What are you doing? Everybody's drunk in the rain. I think this is our... What the... Dude, this game has the worst AI, I swear. 3 was almost better in more ways than Vice City. Like, I'm not drunk, you're drunk. Kind of wish. I kind of wish I was, honestly. Like, alright, so up and down, left and right. So we can't really see it, but we can kind of see where the water is, but where is it even coming from? There's nothing there. It's like it's shooting out of thin air. All right, let's just see. Oh, Little Haiti? Oh, no. No, it was already taking me to the West Island, so that's not going to work. I don't want to do it over there. All right, it was a good try. At least we know. I wasn't sure which area it would connect to. I knew it would probably pick one or the other. See, I thought maybe that would be like a good trick where everything was contained on the island. That would have made it like super simple. All right, so let me take a look here. So they're saying recommend Ocean Beach. So is Ocean Beach the north or the south? I don't remember. Like where I have my safe house. I can't remember. There's Ocean Beach, and I don't think anything's named on here. Let me try and go. All right, this is Washington Beach, so maybe Ocean Beach is the north? Not really sure. Oh, come on. You're already driving into me. Because I think if we do it up north, Vice Point, that's the middle, yeah? Oh my God. Roa, I am so happy to see you. Lurk away. But you're making me nervous. Thank you for the lurk. I feel so much better now. I was worried about you. Alright, so is this still considered... Oh, this is still Vice Point. So they're considering Ocean Beach is where my safe house is. Alright. See, I'm thinking that's not really a good place to do it. But, you know, we'll try it. This is going to take me a while to get good at. I can tell you now, because it's almost as bad as trying to do a drive-by. I'm not good at drive-bys. As you've seen, I've always been bad at that stuff in GTA. I'm pretty good at the driving stuff, but The shooting, not so much. I don't really play shooters. And the fact that games don't have a set control scheme, like, I hate when stuff is inverted. Oh, this is Washington Beach. Where's it want me to go? It said Ocean Beach. Is that the very south? Where am I? Washington Beach. Alright. I will figure this out someday. Probably when I hit 100%. It would be nice if I could save the fire truck here at my hotel. Alright, so where's Ocean Beach? See, I don't want to do it here. Like, it's already getting cramped and stuff. Like, let's just try it. Ugh. I feel like I'm going to just get busted. Let's just try it here. Oh, there's a cop. Why do they always put cops? Okay. So that was one person in the car that came out. I see what they mean. Okay. Ocean Beach. Wow. That's where I was curious about. Where is that? Alright. We gotta sneak over there. Oh god. Going the wrong way. Oh my god. Is the car moving? Oh god. Cop. I should have just turned around, I guess. Oh, the car's moving on fire. Oh my god, no. Okay. Level 5. Oh, Jesus. Why are you driving? Stop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is so dumb. Why would you drive a car that's on fire? This is so dumb. Oh, come on. Are you serious? This is the worst so far. This is worse than having to figure out... Oh, you gotta be... What are you doing? Where are they? See, now what I'm talking about, like the bridges and stuff. Very confusing. Get out of my way. Oh my god, I can't get to them. Forget it. Oh, this sucks. I'm just starting over. There's no way. No way. Wow, this sucks. This is definitely worse than paramedic and vigilante. The people that get out and run around, all in different directions, dumb. I don't know where this is. How do we even get there? This is why I didn't want to do it over here, because I don't know how to get places. Okay, come. Man, Vice City, you are awful. Who does this? Facing the opposite direction, of course. All right, where is this? I don't know what that means. Where is that? I go across this bridge. Alright, so I don't even know what level we're on. Oh my god. Okay. If you can knock them down, that's okay. But the problem is, I guess you need to be like in front of the car so you can get them, or directly, I don't know, maybe directly in front or behind. So you can get them as they get out. I don't even know where this is. I just started this and I just cannot wait for it to be over. I want to do some missions, you know? I don't even see where this is. Oh, is it another? It's a moving one. I was like, why can't I find this car? I don't know if I can do this tonight. This is just not fun. It's too much to do for me. Let me try it on the other island. I don't like driving over here. How do I get over there? Can I go this way? I don't know where I am. Yeah, I don't like driving over here. There's too much of this stuff. I was really hoping I could just do it on Starfish. That would have been too easy, I suppose. Like, I'm trying to... Maybe I should try and use my right thumb. I'm trying to use my left thumb to control the water because I'm using my other thumb, like, to push down... Circle. I don't know. I don't know. What if I go... I don't know what's better, north or south here? Sounds like I need more thumbs. Yeah, it just... The controls for this are just... Ugh. I remember that being terrible, and I was right. Especially the moving cart. Because, like... Let's see. I'd have to, like, switch to, like, index for the circle and use my right thumb. Because if I have to drive as well, it's like you have to claw grip it. I don't know. It's just not... why would they do this? Why couldn't they just make it like the other one? They just made it worse. We have to get to level 12 again. And it's like the people that get out and run around is what makes it hard. I could deal with the cars. But when they're going in 4 different directions, you gotta be lucky enough to like knock them down and hope that you can spray them, because if you have to chase them, forget it. It's over. I just feel like these streets are bigger, like right here. Like, what if I go as far north as I can? I don't know where the cutoff is. Come on. Like, where the cutoff is for, like, how it designates, like, the area. Maybe, like, should I do it at the airport? Will they only spawn at the airport? Like, that's the kind of stuff I'm curious about. Man. I don't even know. I don't even know how to approach this. Where am I? I don't know. Let's just... Alright, so they're going to spawn at the stadium.
Thanks, nice one. Please regard others.
This thing's so hard to navigate. So this is going to have one person get out, I think, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, where are they? Is this the moving one? Oh God, get out of the way. Oh, it's not moving. I thought it was. Oh, I can't see them. Ah. Alright, this one's right around the corner. Yeah? Moving? Moving. Okay. Oh, God. The car hit me and knocked me off course. Come on. Okay. So I gotta go. Back around this way? I don't even know. Okay. What the heck? Forget it. I'm not gonna get it. 15 seconds? Ah, this sucks. Oh, I hate this so much. I don't know how to do this. Not a clue. I don't even know if I could do this. Man, this is hard. No idea. There's no... I thought maybe there would be good places to do this, and it turns out that is not true. And it's the people that run away that are making it impossible. Man, I wish I knew how Craig did this all the time. Where even is this? I don't know how to get there. Oh. There's a road here. I'm not sure where this is. Oh, it's on the other loop of the stadium. Okay. Whatever, man. Just get out of my way. If I don't have to chase people down, that's a plus. No, they're going in two different directions. Might as well just forget it now. Forget it. They're already going two different directions. How did I not know you had a secret stream? Good question. Why are you still up? Isn't it late for you? It's your weekend? Huh? What does that mean? It's your weekend. Today is Sunday. Oh, you have Sunday and Monday off. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, Granddaddy has this week off coming up because my daughter is going to a science camp. She's going to an anatomy science camp. So she has to take her to it. It's kind of far-ish. Farther than I can drive because of my dumb arms. So she'll be off the whole week, but she'll be gone pretty much most of the day. It's kind of dumb, but I didn't realize that's when you had your time off. Okay. Level 4. This is a moving one now? And did you ever do fire truck missions in Vice City? I do not recommend. This is so dumb. Oh, got it. How far am I? I'm close to the 50%, if I'm not already, because I got Vigilante, the part that I failed last time because the game locked up. I got that already, so now I'm grinding on this. Where are... This car is driving. No, they did not go up on the bridge. Tell me they did not go up on the bridge. Oh my god. This game. Man. What a nightmare. I can't find them. They're up on the bridge. Well, forget this one too. This is so terrible. I am going the wrong way. 48%, so nothing changed. You got a fat woman stuck in an elevator and I'm checking it out. No idea what that means. Halfway? Yeah, I don't know. Kinda. It's in the game. Oh yeah, the radio. Yeah, I'm not really listening to anything right now. I'm kind of like spaced out because I'm just like hating this so much right now. And I just can't focus. I'm just driving around aimlessly because I just don't know what I want to do right now. I don't know how to do this, is what it comes down to. Like, I just... falling asleep. Yeah. It's not really exciting to watch. Red? Yeah, pretty much. I really don't know how to do this. Alright, Hovenal. Thanks for hanging out. Do a practice run? I have done many. I've done many practice runs. I just don't know if I want to. I'm having trouble, like, wanting to play this right now because I just don't know what the game's trying to do here. Like with the running away, the controls are just a bit too complicated for me. You know? What I mean by like I don't know what to do is like I don't know how to handle this this side mission. Do missions? Well, the whole reason to do all this side stuff is to make the missions easier. Like, if I can beat this, I will be flame-proof. You know? I'll get it eventually. I'm hoping so. I just don't know if it's going to be tonight, because I'm, like, trying to get the Vigilante was, like, stressful enough, and then doing this right after Vigilante is just not really working out. But I'm not even at 2 hours yet in my stream, so I don't know. I just wish I was better at this game. I know there's probably a trick that I just don't know. An easy playthrough, I just want to know like what the trick is with this. It's like when the people start running, they go in opposite directions, and if they get away from you, like there's just no recovering from that. They just don't give you enough time in this. I feel like I'm not really progressing with my skill. What the? Dude, the AI in this game is just complete trash. Like, there was no reason for the car to do that to me. I really miss GTA 3. I think it's a better game. I don't know. It works better. Oh, great. Now I got a cop after me, which means this is already a doomed playthrough. Because I can get busted. Yep. Busted. This is by far the worst I've encountered so far in this game. I keep saying that as I keep finding like progressively worse things to do in this game. But I will be shocked if there is something worse than firefighter. Truly. Once again, no cars. I don't know, I just feel like everything in 3 just was more fair.
Suffering from anxiety, you attended group therapy for a year and considered
Hot
getting
coffee
a sex
mod?
change. An
I
idiot
think that's
liberal felt sorry for you, and now you host
San
your own radio
Andreas.
show, write a newspaper column that lines my.
This is not the way I want to
best
go.
friend, and you're on top of the world. So answer me this. Can you really say the years of living under my administration have been bad?
I'm not going to give up. I'm just like, you know, I'm in the period where I don't know how to get better at this. And I just went past the fire truck because I'm not thinking properly. It frustrates me because I want to like these games, but man, like they do stuff like this that just makes me not want to play it. And it could be fun. I think it was San Andreas. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never really looked into it. I've heard about it, but I don't really know. Like, it was fine before. You just had to drive around and put fires out. Why did they feel the need to make it worse by making people run away on fire and have moving cars? You know, as soon as there's a cop involved, like, it's over. Like, you're just gonna get busted. You just gotta stop right there. There's no way to do this when you have a wanted level, not even 1 star. You know, it just, I don't know. And I haven't found a place to do it that seems like a good spot. I don't like doing it down where they suggested. I'm kind of curious if I go down to the airport. I might just try the airport. Like, they still might spawn people in like Little Haiti and stuff like that. Honestly, I wish you could just run them over. I'd be fine with being able to run people over to put them out. Stop, drop, roll, and crush. I don't know. You can add another step in there. it's just going to take, it's going to basically be like RNG. Like at some point, people will just get put out faster than I normally am able to do it, and it'll just work out in my favor. So I don't really feel like it's going to be a skill thing, because this might be harder than drive-bys. I don't know. Where's the airport road? That's down farther. I just need to find a place where I can maneuver the fire truck easily, and like cars did not do that in 3. They didn't just like randomly ram into you. Yeah, the AI in this is really irritating me. It's making it unnecessarily hard, and the cops are so much more aggressive. Cops are really aggressive in this. Ramming the speed. And they're everywhere. They're aggressive and numerous. All right, so let's see what happens if we do it at the airport. I might just have to like stop and see what I can find out about how to do this, because they haven't given me a whole lot of good info that makes it simpler, other than park next to the car you're about to extinguish. It's hard to tell what you're actually spraying. They tend to spawn. I feel like they're just everywhere. Like, if I look around, there's just like, it just seems like there's always a cop walking. Like, oh, I need a car. There's a cop car behind that car or in front of it. Or there's one on the sidewalk, right? Like, I can't come out of my hotel, my original save point. I can't come out and just get in the car without getting a warning, you know, like a wanted level. It happens more than half the time, I would say. And I thought that was my car. So yeah, this is going to make things difficult. All right, let's see what happens. See, okay, they spawned at the airport. But where is that? Are they down here? They're above. Come on. So they're over here. Now it's dark. No! They put a cop there. I just said that. Little Havana now? Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Little Havana. Airport's not a good idea, because like there's only one way to get out, and it's not convenient. There's no easy way to get out of here. I should probably just quit it now. Well, at least we got Vigilante, but nothing else is going to happen tonight. That's for sure. Because now they're all just going to spawn here. Or maybe I made it worse and they're all going to be between here and the airport. I don't know. Rav, go back to sleep. Alright, at least the cops stopped chasing me. But we're down to less than a minute now. I don't know. I don't know, man. Wait, where? I just can't get around here because I don't know where anything is. Where are they? I have no clue. Is this another driving one? Are they driving? Why does it seem like I can't find them? No, they're not driving. See, can't I just use the helicopter and shoot them with missiles to put them out? Can I shoot them with, like, a water cannon on my helicopter? What? Oh, this is so dumb. Put it out already. Where is this? Oh no, they're at the airport? Oh no. I think I could probably handle it if they would give me more time. That's a lot of the problem. Is, especially when you have to chase people down, there's just no way. Oh, you would remember if you did this mission, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to look up, like, how can I do this in an acceptable way that is practically cheating, but not. Okay. Vice Port. Okay. 6. So we made it halfway. That might be a PB. Okay. Where is this now? All right, let's go out to the main ROAD. Yeah, well, suck it. That's what I say. right.
God, I hit your face.
It's like, why would you run away from a fire truck? You know? It just seems counterproductive. If you're on fire, you know, let me help you. Oh god, this is bad. Where in the world did this person go? Oh, this is so ridiculous. Camera, you're not helping. Jeez. This is really irritating. Let me tell you guys. I don't think I've played a stupider mission so far in both games. No, you jerk. Get back here. You believe these people? Level 10. Less than a minute? What a joke. What a joke. No way, they're going in different directions. Oh my god. God, this is so stupid. Oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. I got to level 10. Oh, this is so bad. I don't get it. I've learned nothing. They always run away and in opposite directions. I just want to cheat right now. I just want to cheat. It's like they don't want to be saved. Well, yeah. I think they're just dumb. I don't know. There's no good explanation for the way they're acting. They're just dumb. I don't know what to do. Like I don't want to do this.
That's it. It's ass-kicking time.
I don't even know. Yeah, I didn't get any percentage points for doing Vigilante for some reason. I don't know what the secret is. That was level 10, and there were, what, 3 cars? Yeah, I gotta somehow prevent them from running away, but I know you can knock them down, but they don't stay down. And I'm really close to just accidentally running them over sometimes. And yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure something out though, because I need this for 100%. Yeah, I know. I have to do 12. Yeah, that's the worst part. I made it to 10 barely, and there's no way I was beating 10. No idea what to do. They're saying Ocean Beach is a good place to do it. I don't know. Yeah, I've tried it on both islands. It's always at an intersection and everybody runs in a different direction. And, you know, I don't know. I'm approaching it incorrectly somehow. It's like when there's multiple cars, as soon as you put a car out, the people get out. So am I supposed to do like one car at a time? I don't know. The water's not accurate enough. Precise enough. That's what I'm kind of getting at, Roa. Like that's hard to not put out all, especially when the people start running away and I accidentally like spray the other cars. I'm trying to think what are the problems? What works? What doesn't? Problems are the controls are difficult. Because like I was saying, you have to spray with circle. And it's fine if you're stationary. Because I can hold down circle with my index finger if I need to. And then use my right thumb to spray. But if I have to drive and spray, that really jacks up the difficulty. I don't know. Maybe it's just not going to happen. Like, I don't know if I can do it tonight. Like I said, like having just to do the Vigilante tonight was bad enough. I don't know if I can do this right now. Like mentally, it's just super frustrating. But after this, we have to do rampages. which, you know, eventually they work. They are kind of annoying, but they eventually work out. Oh, there she is. Wasn't sure if she was going to be there. Boom. Cat Cam believes in you. Yeah, it's just, you know, things happen eventually. But I don't feel like I'm skilled enough right now to be able to pull off Firefighter. It's probably going to be one of those like all stream kind of things, which is going to not really make it very fun. I'm trying to think of how I can do this. Like how I can, when I was doing paramedic in 3, I would do some paramedic and I'm like, okay, this is not going to work out. And then I would just play the game a little bit because I already had figured out I'm not doing it on the first island. I can do missions in the meantime and like at least make progress. See, like now, after tonight, if I don't get this next stream, it'll be the first stream where I don't actually make forward progress in the game. And I try not to like waste my stream time because I don't have a lot of it really. So I at least got Vigilante. This is kind of like practice, I suppose. But I have to get better. We got to level 10. Cheap viewers, oh yeah. Supreme saw her. Yeah. Rav, did you fall asleep? It's all right. I can ban him. How do I do that? Ban. Okay, I got it. Here, okay. Oh, we just had a bot. I banned it. Not a big deal. They get timed out by stream elements. I don't know. This might be stupid. I was thinking about follower only sometimes, but I don't really like restricting chat at all. Probably won't do it. It's just the bots won't be able to talk. But yeah, Roa, I was thinking that too. I'm like, if I could do one car at a time, that would be fine. But I don't know how practical that is. I'm just not practiced in this mission. Like when Craig does it, it just seems easy because he's played the game, you know, thousands of times. He just knows. Like he plays it on autopilot. Follower only would restrict new people from chatting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I was like, do I want to do that or not? Let's see. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. It is almost 2. I don't think there's anything I can really do other than this. It's hot? What's hot? So besides Roa's idea of one car at a time, is there anything else? Like I said, I was considering that. Follower wouldn't help. The bots would follow, then sell me stuff. I don't think they. I mean, yeah, some bots follow, but they don't show up as followers. Or maybe they show up as viewers. I don't know. I don't think, can bots follow you? I don't know if they're programmed to do that. I feel like if they would go into a channel and they couldn't chat, they would just disconnect and go, you know, move on to the next channel. It's probably programmed that way. Some bots can follow. Well, then you put on a timer, I guess. I don't know. There's no good way. It's fine this way as long as they get banned. I don't care. Oh my God. Can somebody just come over here and beat this mission for me? So I'm satisfied with Vigilante. Hold on, my throat sucks. I'm satisfied with getting Vigilante accomplished. So we have that going for us. But man, can we fit a fire truck in our garage? Does that work? Like I'm already kind of like overdoing this. Like I don't want to do this anymore, but it's what's required. I guess I just have to find the right area, because although I found it relatively easy to navigate. There are some parts here, like the bridge, that make it difficult. The bridge makes it difficult for sure. I got a car in there. Do I have a car in every one? Yeah, I do. Just wondering if this fits.
After a night out, my tongue tasted like carpet. It was embarrassing. Now it's...
Because then I could save it in here and not have to go get it when I start. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's going to fit. Still there. Huh. If I save. So we made it to level 10, but I think it'll say the highest I completed is 9. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch some pros do it. I don't even care. Like, if that's cheating, then whatever. I'm still going to physically have to do it, but if I can figure out some kind of trick to doing it, then, you know, I will. But I just don't think I can do it right now. I accomplished my main goal, which was Vigilante, so I might just say that's all I'm doing, and we'll just pick this up in normal time tomorrow. Because it's already way past when I normally stream. You don't think watching someone else do it is cheating? Not really. And, you know, I wouldn't care if someone thought that. It's just more of like, do I think that's okay? You know, I've seen it played before, so it's not really any different than me watching someone play it again, I feel. I'm just wondering if there's a best case as far as like location and stuff like that, and how can I better approach the higher levels? Because I did make it pretty far, you know, and it wasn't that many tries. I know for sure, like if you get a wanted level, you know, just start over. It's not going to happen. Where is that? Fire truck mission level 9. Yeah. Yeah. And I thought the race was bad. I mean, it was. And that just felt like RNG as well. Like there's just going to be a race where cars will be less aggressive and they won't spawn on top of me like they were, and then I would win. But I didn't feel like it was completely like it. not completely skill-based, but somewhat skill-based and somewhat RNG. And I kind of feel like this is like heavily skill-based, but there is some RNG with the spawning and how the NPCs react when they get out and they're on fire. Like, how do they decide what direction to run? Is it based on my location? Is it based on the direction that another NPC, like, did they get ranked when they get out of the car and then say like, okay, well this one goes that way, so that means I have to go this way. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking about like how they may have programmed it to give me an idea of how to approach. But I like the idea of putting out one car at a time, because I feel like if the car's on fire, it's not like a normal car on fire. It's not like it's going to explode if you don't put it out. It's only going to explode if your time runs out. So if you can put one car out and extinguish those people, then handle the other car, that's probably the best. But they're so close together that I don't know how possible that is. Like, you just don't have the if I didn't have to chase people at all, that would really cut down on the upper levels being so difficult, because I feel like I get there and then there's just no time left. Even if it was a perfect layout with the way the cars are situated and how everyone like runs, I don't feel like I would have enough time to get to the next mission. I don't know, but we made it to 9. It's not terrible. We have to do 10, 11, and 12. We have to complete 3 more levels. Unfortunately, starting from 1 again. I disagree with the way they went with this. It was fine, and I wish they would have just left it alone. I was fine with the paramedic. Like, that was difficult, but with the map, it made it so much easier. The map doesn't really figure into this a whole lot. It helps a little bit, but not really. I don't know. I mean, we'll get it. It's just going to be one of those things that's going to drive me insane until it's finally over, because I've gotten through everything else. So we'll get there. And then hopefully we'll be 50%, because right now we're still at 48%, even though Vigilante is done. And that does count, even though it's not called Vigilante, it's called like Brown Thunder. It does count toward the Vigilante completion. So it's like the easier way of doing it, I suppose, but it still counts. Yeah. All right. I'm going to probably do some research tomorrow and try and figure this out, but I can't do it anymore tonight. We got Vigilante. That's all I really cared about. If you guys have this game, I highly recommend you go fire it up and go grab the fire truck. And I'm curious to see what you think about the mission. If you get to 12, like, does the game act differently? Like, I have the PS2 version. I'm wondering, is Definitive different? Is the PC version different somehow? Did they change that at all, or is it still the same? And is the difficulty still up there? I would think if you're on PC, does that mean you have mouse aiming? Probably. That probably helps. You could probably aim the water with a mouse somehow, I would think. Which might help a little bit. I don't know. But that's where I'm going to end it, even though we're at like 2.5 hours. It's enough. It's enough of this. So I'm going to go to this screen. just say thanks for hanging out in my secret stream. Thanks for the follow. No thanks to the bot follow. You think mouse aiming only appeared in San Andreas? Okay. Glad you streamed a bit. Yeah, it was nice to just get that little thing out of the way. Like, I felt like even though Fire Truck sucks a lot, I still made progress, which is what I'm always going on about. You know, let's move forward. Because I can't wait. I'm always thinking about the next game, you know. I just can't wait to get to the next game. Like, I'm enjoying the current game, but I still sometimes look forward to the next one. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for coming to my secret stream. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting. And we'll most likely be back in normal time doing normal streams this week. And we got to get Fire Truck, like, tomorrow. We have to get it tomorrow. Have to. Somebody does. Send me your save file. All right, I'm out of here. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, and if not, some other time. But have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Good night. And thanks for being here once again.